Hello, everyone is watching right now. We need your support. Subscribe for our channel, like, share, and comment. We are going to paint a gate, and we are going to first use the first dry. The first dry, which is the paint we are going to use. It is in color black and the high growth thinner. We are going to use that to mix that color. We are going to use that to mix that color. We are going to use the paint from the Plascon company. As you see, the first dry, which is in color black, and we are going to first sand the gate. As you see, this is the gate we are going to paint. We are going to first sand it. As you see, we use the sanding paper to sand the gate, remove the sand which is on it and the dust. So far, as you see, the drops of the sand, and we are going to remove those sand from the gate. We are using that sanding paper to sand the gate to make it clean, and this is the gate we are going to paint. As you see, after sanding it, the machine we are going to use the compressor. This compressor, we are going to use it to paint that gate very quickly within a minute, and we finish. So the compressor, that's we are going to use. And now we are pouring it has its cup where we pour the paint. And after pouring the paint, it has its cup which we are going its cover which we are going to cover, as you see, and we start to spray the gate. As you see, the color we are using black first to dry. We are not going to put the paint in that zone because we are going to put there the other color which is gold, and that's the way how we can use the compressor because it's going to help us to differentiate those two colors. As you see, that's the way how you can use the compressor and how fast it is. So far, the black color, it's covering fast because it is a fast dry. It's a fast dry. So that's the way we use the compressor, and it is a very fast machine. So far, as you see how you can use the compressor, it is a very fast machine. You need every painter you need in terms of painting the metals like doors, gates, windows. Yeah, as you see, it is fast. You can spray about 5 gates a day, but you can't use the brush and roller and you finish the 5 gates a day. So it's better you buy that machine and use it. So as you see, we are now putting the black color on the gate, and it is shining. It dries fast. That's why they call it fast dry. It dries fast. If you are using a compressor, it's better you to use the fast dry paint. It is a little bit expensive, but it is fast to use, it is easy, and it is good. So far now, we are seeing the gate. It's already black. Even the other color, the designs are not yet done. So now the gate is done with black. Now we are going to put the newspaper. We are going to use the newspaper and the masking tape, as you see, and we make good lines where we're going to put the other color which is gold. We don't want these colors to mix one another. That's why we use the newspaper plus the masking tape to help us to hold those newspapers. So far, as you see, you be neat and you be accurate. You put your masking tape very well, as you see us. So now we are going to start to spread the gold in the designs we have put in the newspaper. So as you see, we are now spraying the gold, and the thing it is now changing. The thing it's now changing. As you see the work of the newspaper, now you see we have sprayed the gold, and now the thing it is changing. So far, we are about to remove the newspaper, and you see how what it's going to be looking like. Yes, if you are spraying the gates, you have to use the newspaper masking tape, for example, like spraying the door. Yeah, that's the final work. Look at the magic behind the newspaper and the masking tape. So that's the work. It's looking nice. That is before, after, before, after, before, and after, before, after. I think you have seen the different. You've seen the change. How the gate it is looking nice. The gold it is looking nice. Black color it's shining. It's looking nice. So the work it's really nice. The work it's really nice. The work